In this video, we are counting down the most comfortable Japanese cruiser bikes that are perfect for riders over 45. These bikes combine smooth rides, easy handling, and features that make long journeys enjoyable without the aches and pains. If you are looking for a motorcycle that treats your body right while still delivering that classic cruiser experience, this countdown is for you. So let's go straight into it and see the top 5 most comfortable Japanese cruiser bikes for experienced riders. Number 5. Honda Shadow Aero. The Shadow Aero has the classic look of a cruiser and the comfort that experienced users like. Just 25.9 inches high, the seat makes it easy for almost everyone to put both feet flat on the ground. The buckhorn handlebars and forward controls make the relaxed riding position feel natural. This gives you a beach cruiser vibe that makes your back and shoulders feel better. The 745 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled V-twin engine sounds great at highway speeds of 60 to 70 miles per hour, making it great for leisurely driving. The stock seat is fine for shorter rides, but many owners say that for really long-distance comfort, you should get an aftermarket choice like a Mustang seat. The Shadow Aero suspension system does a good job of smoothing out rolling bumps. However, bigger holes may be visible through the back suspension. The Honda Shadow Aero is a great choice for riders who like classic looks and everyday comfort. It has reliable speed, a low-maintenance shaft drive, and a manageable weight. The Shadow Aero is especially appealing to users over 45 because it is easy to use and designed with comfort in mind. As we mature, it's more important to have a low center of gravity so that you don't have to strain yourself when riding slowly or in a parking lot. The front suspension has 4.6 inches of travel, and the rear has 3.5 inches. This gives you a good mix of comfort and control for most riding situations. A lot of riders say that the Shadow Aero feels right at home, and they don't have to reach or stretch out awkwardly to use the controls. The engine gets extra praise for being easy for riders to use. It makes about 44.6 horsepower, which is enough power without being scary. The power comes on slowly, with no big spikes that could surprise you. Honda did a great job with the rubber engine mounts, which keep most of the vibration from reaching the user. This keeps the rider from getting tired and numb hands on longer trips. Another comfort factor that is often forgotten is maintenance. With a shaft drive, you don't have to fix and grease the chain as often, so you can spend more time riding and less time working on your bike. It's easy to get Honda parts, and the dealer network is very large, which gives riders who want stability peace of mind. Many Shadow Aero owners say their bikes regularly go over 50,000 miles with regular maintenance. This means you can enjoy this bike for a longer time. Number 4. Honda Shadow Phantom. Honda makes both the Aero and the Shadow Phantom, and both are solid. The Shadow Phantom has a more modern, blacked-out bobber style. This bike is very easy to handle because the seat height is only 25.6 inches. This is especially true for riders who want to feel safe when stopping. The foot pegs are placed further forward, and the handlebars are a little flatter, so most body types can reach them easily. The stock solo chair is well padded and great for trips where you're riding by yourself. If you want to bring someone with you, Honda offers passenger seats that you can add on. A 745 cubic centimeter V-twin engine makes the Phantom run smoothly, just like the Aero. It has a nice low rumble that makes riding more enjoyable, and it doesn't vibrate too much. The suspension works well on flat roads, but be careful on rough ones because the back wheels can only move a short distance. Riders who want a stylish, easy-to-handle motorbike that puts comfort first and doesn't stand out should get the Phantom. The Phantom should get more respect for the ergonomic features that make it better for seasoned riders. The slightly flatter handlebars than the Aero actually make the wrist position more balanced, which can be a big plus for riders who have pain in their wrists or shoulders. The slope of the handlebars lets your grip naturally loosen up, so long rides don't put stress on your joints. The seat is also worth mentioning. Even though it was made to be a single seat, the well-stitched padding gives great support under your sit bones, and the shape keeps you from getting painful pressure points after a while of sitting. Moving around is another place where the Phantom shines for riders over 45. At slower speeds, the bike feels very balanced, and you don't need a lot of upper body strength to control it. Of course, this is especially helpful when riding in cities, where stopping and starting often can be hard on the body. The fuel injection system's programming makes the throttle response predictable, which gets rid of the jerky movements that can make going smoothly hard. There are many ways to customize the Phantom, which lets users make it even more comfortable. In addition to chairs, Helibars and other companies make handlebar risers that can help you get into the best riding position. Many riders say that adding a small windshield changes how they feel about going on the highway by making it easier to see. The simple style actually works in your favor here, because almost any ads look like they were meant to be there and don't look cluttered. Number 3. Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Classic LT. This mid-sized cruiser has the classic V-twin style and is built to be comfortable for travel. The Vulcan 900 Classic LT has a windshield that can be adjusted in height, a specially shaped seat with a backrest for the passenger, and leather saddlebags that are stronger. The seat is 26.8 inches high, the handlebars are wide, and the floorboards have controls that are placed forward. The riding position is easy and upright, so it can fit a lot of different body types. The front 41mm fork has almost 6 inches of travel, and the rear suspension has 4.1 inches of travel. This makes the ride pretty smooth on a variety of road conditions. Some riders have said they felt bumps at high speeds on the highway. This is something to think about for very long trips. The 903 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled V-twin engine makes about 50 horsepower, which is more than enough power for cruising. The belt drive system is also very low upkeep. One thing that makes the Vulcan 900 Classic LT stand out is that it is a well-equipped cruiser that puts user comfort first without charging a high price. There are some features on the Vulcan 900 Classic LT that make it stand out for riders over 45. These features are designed for travel and don't cost extra. You should pay extra attention to the curved seat because its shape supports your lower back naturally, which helps keep your back from getting tired after a long day on the road. The passenger seat that comes with the bike can also be used to give the rider extra support when they need it. This is a smart design that serves two purposes. The floors give you more control over where your feet land than simple pegs. This is especially helpful on longer rides, when being able to slowly move your legs can keep them from getting stiff and improve blood flow. The windshield is another great feature that was made to make riders more comfortable. Because it can be adjusted in height, riders of all heights can find the best setting for them. This will send the wind over their heads instead of buffeting them, which can cause neck strain and fatigue. You can also cover some of your hands with the screen, which is nice for rides in cooler weather. The 903 cubic centimeter engine has the perfect amount of speed and controllability. Because it has 50 horsepower, the bike is powerful enough to pass on roads without being scary. The belt drive system is like a cross between a chain and a shaft. It needs less upkeep than a chain and delivers power more smoothly than some shaft systems. Kawasaki designed the back suspension with 7-way adjustable preload, which lets riders find the best setting for their weight, the number of people riding with them, and their luggage. This ability to be adjusted is especially helpful for riders over 45 who may have specific comfort needs or already have problems with pain. If you are enjoying this breakdown of comfortable cruisers and want more motorcycle content, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Number 2. Suzuki Boulevard C50T. Many people love the Boulevard C50T because it is easy to ride and has great comfort features. There is a touring windshield, big leather-textured saddlebags, and, most importantly, one of the most comfortable seats in its class that come with this touring cruiser. Because the C50T has a 27.6-inch seat height, wide buckhorn-style handlebars, and floorboards that are mounted forward, the user can sit up straight and relax, which is great for long trips. The big, soft seat with its wide base gives both the rider and the passenger great support. If you want even more comfort, you can buy extra gel seats. The suspension system works well to smooth out most bumps in the road, and the setting can be changed to fit riders of different weights. With its offset crank pins, the 805 cubic centimeter V-twin engine gives smooth speed without any annoying vibration. The Suzuki Boulevard C50T is a great deal for riders who care about comfort and want a mid-sized cruiser that is great for longer rides. It comes with a cover that blocks the wind well and a shaft drive that works well. When it comes to comfort, the Boulevard C50T is better than its competitors in a number of ways that are especially helpful for riders over 45. The seat needs close attention because it's designed to address many comfort issues at once. The wide base spreads your weight out more evenly across the sitting area, which means there are fewer pressure points that can make you go numb on longer rides. The gradual taper toward the front makes it easy for riders with shorter inseams to reach the ground, and the raised shape in the passenger section supports the back naturally. There are a lot of riders who say they can go 300-mile days without having to worry about their seats getting too uncomfortable. Because it lowers vibration, the 45-degree V-twin engine design with offset crank pins was chosen by engineers. This design creates a main balance that stops the harsh vibrations that can make your hands and feet go numb. This is important for riders who have problems with their circulation or who are sensitive in their joints. The power delivery is smooth and steady, and there is enough torque in the low end to pull smoothly from almost any RPM without having to downshift often. This keeps your hands from getting tired from using the clutch. The flexible front suspension is great because it has a soft initial stroke that smooths out small bumps in the road that would otherwise send those bumps straight to the handlebars. With its 7-way preload adjustment, the hidden link-style rear shock makes fine-tuning possible based on rider weight and gear load, making sure the best comfort in any weather. Number 1. Honda Rebel 1100 and 1100T. The Rebel 1100 is a more modern take on riding comfort. It has a powerful 1,083 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine that uses technology from Honda's adventure bikes. The touring-oriented 1100T model has stylish front protection and hard saddlebags to make it better for long trips. With a 27.5-inch seat height and a carefully thought-out ride position, the Rebel is very comfortable, and newer models have made it even more so. For an even better riding position, the 2025 models have foot pegs that are further forward and the back grips that are higher and farther back. The seat cushion has been raised 10 millimeters to make longer trips more comfortable. The suspension system has a 43 millimeter front spring with 5.5 inches of travel and 2 rear shocks with 3.7 inches of travel. This gives the bike a great ride on all types of roads. The 270-degree crank on the parallel twin engine makes the power smooth and quick without any harsh vibration. For extra comfort, the 1100T model comes with a fairing that is fixed on the handlebars and an optional bigger windshield that blocks wind and weather well. The Rebel 1100 really stands out because it comes with Honda's dual clutch transmission, which takes away the need for clutch hand tiredness and lets the bike shift smoothly automatically. If you want a modern, comfortable cruiser with great technology, the Honda Rebel 1100, and especially the 1100T model that is ready for traveling, is the best choice. The Rebel 1100 and 1100T deserve to be at the top because they have a lot of innovative comfort features that help users over 45 a lot. The most innovative is the optional dual clutch transmission, which changes the way you ride by getting rid of the need to use a clutch handle. The DCT is life-changing for riders who have problems with hand strength, arthritis, or who just want to feel less tired on longer runs. The method lets riders choose between fully automatic operation and manual shifting via buttons on the handlebars. This way, riders can get the best of both worlds without having to strain their clutch levers. The engine configuration needs extra care because it affects comfort. Most cruisers have V-twin engines, but Honda picked a parallel twin with a 270-degree crankshaft because it works well on their Africa Twin adventure bike. This design gives the bike a spirit like a V-twin, but it sends a lot less vibration to the rider. The engine makes an excellent 87 horsepower, which gives the Rebel plenty of passing power without having to downshift. It does this with a smooth, linear delivery that never feels scary. The Rebel 1100 models have much more advanced suspension than many cruisers. The front fork is 43 millimeters, which is close to what you might find on sport touring bikes. This does a great job of absorbing small bumps while still controlling bigger suspension movements well. The preload on the two Showa rear shocks can be changed so that the ride is just right for different rider weights or when taking a passenger. Some comfort features designed for travel have been added to the 1100T model, making it a better choice for long-distance rides. The covering that is attached to the handlebars protects your upper body from wind and creates a calm air pocket to lower helmet noise. The hard saddlebags are safe, waterproof storage that can hold enough for a weekend trip. When looking for a comfortable cruiser, keep in mind that the bike that feels best for you will depend on your height, weight, and any health problems you may already have. Having the right riding gear, like padded pants, supporting boots, and gloves that fit well, can also make long rides more comfortable. The most important thing is to always try to ride for a long time before buying. By getting your hands on the bike, you can really feel the ride position, seat comfort, suspension feel, and engine vibration on different types of roads. Which of these comfortable cruisers would you choose for your next long ride? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.